Hello, YouTube viewers and Transformers fans of all ages. This is the TFN coming to you with a quick figure spotlight video. And tonight we're going to be taking a look at Brawn. So Brawn is well known for being the member of the first wave of Minibot Transformers characters in 1984, who was portrayed as being one of the physically strongest of all the Autobots who flew on the Ark with Optimus Prime. And basically, Brawn, his strength was able to rival Optimus Prime, Ironhide, and the other Transformers Autobots who were known as the heavy hitters. And yes, basically Brawn lived up to his name of being all muscle, but Brawn did also have a very good battle tactics, so he was also very smart with his brain. And surprisingly, even though Brawn is a fan favorite Transformers character, and Brawn is infamous for being the first Transformers character who was shown perishing in the Transformers Generation 1 movie, surprisingly, the number of toys that Brawn has been given has been very few in number, and in fact, I only have 3 toys of Brawn. So left to right, I have them lined up in the order in which I got them. First up, we have the Transformers Universe Legends Class toy of Brawn. Released in 2008, this was for quite a while everyone's favorite modern-day Brawn toy. So to transform him, you bring the legs together, flip the arms down, collapse the arms like this, and they'll form the rotate the waist back, then collapse the arms inward, and then bring the legs up like that, form the back, and there is Universe Brawn in his alt mode. Universe Brawn is somewhat special because, unlike most toys of Brawn, his spare tire is on the back of the vehicle, but it also free spins, and it's the same size as the actual wheels Brawn has, so going off what was written on Wikipedia, in theory, Universe Brawn's spare tire can be switched out with some of the other wheels like an actual spare tire, so that makes him somewhat special. And he is tiny. This is the original size of Legends Class Transformers toys. They were slightly larger than Micromasters in the Siege line, and that was before they were upscaled. So here in the middle we have one of the more controversial toys of Brawn, and it's one that Transformers fans either love him or hate him. It's the Revenge of the Fallen Deluxe Class toy of Brawn. In Revenge of the Fallen Brawn, he's gotten mixed review emotions from Transformers fans because, like Generation 1 Scourge, he's a shell former. Basically, all the parts of his vehicle mode, they encase his robot mode, and on Revenge of the Fallen Brawn, on all his vehicle mode parts, they hang on the back of his body as kibble. Pretty much the only parts that don't act as kibble are right here on his robot mode thighs, the hood of his vehicle mode. It acts as leg guards. Alright, so transforming Revenge of the Fallen Brawn, it is somewhat complicated, but it is also at the same time doable. So please bear with me while I try to transform Brawn for you. I apologize for this. It's been a while since I've transformed Brawn, and I'm almost considering actually recording a video instead of live streaming, so that way you wouldn't have to sit through me desperately attempting to transform these Transformers toys on camera. One nice thing about Revenge of the Fallen Brawn is that his laser guns, they are detachable, but the way he transforms, you can't leave them on his fists. It's when you're transforming him between alt mode and robot mode. Okay, got them in. for that. The legs are, for me, the most difficult thing. You want to rotate the waist, and then the reason why the legs are most difficult is what you want to do is you want to flip the legs back at the thigh, and then what you want to do is at the same time you want to rotate the front bumper and collapse these parts that were covering Brawn's thighs together at the same time. And unfortunately, you basically, when transforming Brawn's legs back into his alt mode, it's basically 3 different panel sections you have to line up at the exact same time, and since they're at different angles, getting them all lined up at the same time can be somewhat awkward. Fold those parts down, they become the center of the roof. Make sure everything's lined up, and then these back pieces, they flip upward on the sides of the vehicle, and then these pieces that just hung off of Brawn's back, you collapse them into to form the sides of his alt mode. Alright, and with everything lined up, we finally have Brawn in his vehicle mode. So Revenge of the Fallen Brawn, he is one of the larger deluxe class toys from the Revenge of the Fallen line. He is a original mold. All these toys of Brawn are an original mold. And to be honest, despite the complex transformation, Revenge of the Fallen Brawn, he still holds up pretty well in my opinion. And I'm sorry for not giving you a close-up of his face sculpt in robot mode, but there you go. So yeah, there's Revenge of the Fallen Brawn. And finally, my favorite Brawn toy, the Titans Return Brawn. I do leave his spare tire windshield plugged onto his back because that does make him look more like the Generation 1 toy. And yes, a lot of people say that now the Titans Return Legends Class Brawn is the quintessential toy Brawn to have in Legend, and I personally agree. And comparing both toys of Brawn, it shows how much the size of Legends Class Transformers toys has increased. To transform Titans Return Brawn, it is much simpler than Revenge of the Fallen Brawn, but some people it might not seem as simple as Universe Brawn. For me, the only difficult part of Brawn's Titans Return Brawn, the only difficult part of his transformation is getting his head rotated around. That down, make sure everything's lighting up, and then this here. Alright, and there's Titans Return Brawn in his vehicle mode. Just do my camera down. So yes, I really enjoy every toy of Brawn that I have. Titans Return has become my favorite. And Universe Brawn, he's okay for when he was released in 2008, but Titans Return Brawn beat him out. And then what makes Revenge of the Fallen Brawn special is that I checked Wikipedia before I started this live streamed video, and from what I've seen, Revenge of the Fallen Brawn, as far as I'm aware of, he is the physically largest toy of Brawn that's been officially released. I don't know of any toys of Brawn bigger than this that have been released by Hasbro. There were some Voyager class toys of Brawn that were planned, but they ultimately got canceled or they got released exclusively by Takara Tomy. And so yes, Brawn is a unique toy to have, and he is a fan favorite character despite the lack of toys of him being produced. And if there is one toy of Brawn that I recommend you have in your Transformers collection, without a doubt it is the Titans Return Legends class toy. So thank you so much for watching. This has been the TFangy. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And this has been a figure spotlight review of Brawn. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.